Hello everybody, Wayne here. Got to do the other piece for Ryan's class. It's going to be like a little platter. So I'm going to turn it on a bat, and I don't have bat pins, so I'm going to put a clay pad down, and I'm going to show you that and put the bat down and then turn the piece. So let's get it set up. And here we go. And this is just a flat clay pad. Just to allow the bat to stick to it. Flatten it out a little bit with my rib. And then just put some lines in it. Help it stick. You don't have to have the bat centered, but it throws my eyes off a little bit when I don't have it close to centered. So I try to. Probably going to be a little bit much in the clay line. Done about like just basically a big plate. Steve Booten had you've seen any of his videos, I encourage you to. He just did one on doing plates and the issue with cracking and about making them thicker on the bottom. Helps that problem, and then compressing real good. It's a little bit thick still. Out a little bit bigger. I'll get this out to the edge of the bat. clay off. Alright. Make sure this is compressed real good. Okay. Now we want to get the edge up. I'm just pushing under with my finger, pulling it up. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it. I think I want a definition where the inside starts and the rim stops and the rim starts. Now comes the fun part, cutting it off. And with it on a bat, I can cut it off and leave it on the bat and not have to worry about picking it up. There's one thing when you pick up plates with stoneware is that stoneware clay, well, all clay has a memory. There you go. And move my camera here, wipe my hands off. One thing when you turn plates and doing anything with clay, clay has a memory, and so when you turn it to a shape and you bend it afterwards, and even on a plate, like you pick it up and if you bend it a little bit, and you lay it back down and it appears flat, it has a tendency when it dries to want to pull towards that bend, and even more so when you fire it. So it's good to try to keep it as flat as possible after you've turned it until it's dry. And it's very true that you can have trouble with them cracking if you don't have them thick enough. So if it's too thin, it'll crack. And also another thing is you want it to dry slower. You know, some things like bowls, especially bowls and cups and things that doesn't have attachments, you can put them out in the sun and force them to dry faster without too many repercussions. But with a plate, if it dries too fast, and if the edges dry faster than the bottom part, it has a tendency to try to crack. So you want it to dry slower. So after you've turned it, maybe not initially right afterwards, but if you're going to be doing a run of plates, several, then after you get through for the day making your run, let's say you sit here and you make 10 or 15 plates, then you want to cover them up with plastic so they'll dry a little bit slower and dry even, and you'll have less likely to have problems. And also, if you are going to look at trimming the bottom, then you have to want them dry slow and watch it while it's dried, so it'll be at the right consistency. And you want to, if you've got a lip on it, you'll want to have something under the middle to support it. If you don't, then you might break the plate, and all that hard work will be gone to waste. So I hope that helps you. So keep playing in clay, and we'll see you next time. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, and I forget this, just a reminder, if you're interested in any of my pieces, I have them on eBay. I'll put a link down below in the comments. So go there, check them out. I have some face jugs and so forth on there right now. If you see this in the future, just keep checking, and I try to put things on there and have them on there on a regular basis. Sometimes I may go a little bit not have things on there because it depends on how quick I can get things fired and so forth. So anyways, thought I'd throw that in there. Try to keep paying for doing these, paying for my clay and keep things going. So also Ryan has some pieces I'll put on there from time to time as well. And he likes for y'all to buy his because that's his money and he enjoys spending it. But anyways, we'll see you next time. Bye.